Hi, thank you for watching. My name is Max, I'm from Russia. My English not very good and not very bad. I use the female translator from Russian to English. This is the online lesson, mini online lessons on theme madness and courage for the open new superpowers, super abilities. Mini video lessons from Russian language to English language. This is my site spirit.asalife.info. On this site you may see my offers for people who want to activate new spirit layers of consciousness, new chakras, feel energy and feel new states of your aura, new states of your channels, energy information channels. You may see my YouTube channel for people who want to massive and quick, extra quick express wake up, activating new spirit world for you. Enable female translator and fly into sky and open new vision, new feelings, new extrasensory, new psychic, new gods in your consciousness, in your spirit. Wake up your energy sources, the flame and the plasma states. I have many experience, and in my videos you may touch this experience and open new ideas for your life, for your everyday life. Engine Spark Spirit Way. Start.
Hello and welcome to a new session dedicated to developing your super abilities, superpowers quickly and effectively. Only 15 minutes and you can start improving yourself. So let's begin. As I recommend, these sessions are best performed in a Shavasana pose. This video today is going to be dedicated to mental attack, protection, telepathy. And an interesting decision is this field. It can help everyone who actually paid attention, maybe with their diary. You've noticed that all of your decisions are pushed by the others. If you want to make it a certain way, but it ends up being done in a different way, you do something based on other people's will, you don't understand what's happening. Maybe, don't forget, it might feel like dealing with hypnotists or psychics. You had a conversation and you don't even remember what happened, what did you talk about, and ended up writing and giving away everything that you have. You forgot about it because the topic of mental protection and interaction on the level of thoughts and feelings, emotions, it's empathy. interaction, and telepathy is interaction on the level of ideas, spiritual interaction. So let's begin. Shavasana, the pose of the dead, lying back on your back. Relax the physical body. Lie on your back, your arms are stretched along your body and not touching it. Your legs are straight and not touching each other. Relax. Breathe with your nose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Feel. We're going to activate energy centers, at least the 3 energy plays. Feel that we use to feel and percept the outside world. From those, let's begin with those energy fields. Feel your stomach, in the middle of your stomach, between the front and back surface of your body. Feel this volume, this space a little below your belly button. Lower dantian, lower energy field. Swadhisthana chakra. Focus your attention there. Where our attention is, there our energy is. The energy centers are activated. You can move energy upwards towards solar plexus, Manipura chakra, downwards Muladhara chakra between your tailbone and your genitalia. Left and right, front and back. Feel. Focus your attention in the middle of your stomach, a little below your belly button. Feel, feel, feel. Lower energy field, lower dantian. Move upwards towards Swadhisthana chakra, your chest. When we emerge, when we go into your chakras, we need to feel them outside of our imagination, fantasies, outside our mind. Feeling, just feeling, not doing, being in the energy center. Your consciousness is like sugar in the hot tea. It begins to melt and obtain the features of the tea. By melting, our consciousness start getting the features of certain energy centers, uncovering new abilities, new opportunities. Feel the center of your chest, Anahata chakra, astral plane balance of male and female, up and down, good and evil, black and white, red and blue. Feel the center of your chest, Anahata chakra. Left in the left chest is our left spiritual heart slav. On the right of your chest, Paraf, the right spiritual heart. Downwards, Manipura, your solar plexus. Up, Vishuddha chakra, in the middle of your neck, around Adam's apple. Feel the expansion in the center of your chest. Feel the expansion in your stomach. Expansion in your chest. Moving upwards to the center of your forehead, inwards inside your head. Emerge and feel. Front and back, left and right. Upwards, Sahasrara chakra, above the crown of your head. Downwards, Vishuddha chakra, in the center of your neck. Feel the center of your forehead, the chakra in the middle of your head. Expand, expand in every direction. Feel Ajna chakra, expansion in your heart. Expansion Anahata chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, expansion in your stomach. Activate at least 3 of your energy centers. Switch them to the super active state. Switch to percepting energies. Now remember a person. Right now we are actually turning on our imaginations, our fantasies, when energy is with us, when the consciousness has jumped to another level of perception. Remember some kind of person. It should be a person close to you. It is better if this person is a different gender and somehow close to you. So feel the energy in your stomach uniting with the energy in this person's stomach. Thus you can diagnose them on the distance. You can look at their photograph, you can Skype with them or video chat with them, you can meet them in reality. So this can be done even without physical contact. Experiment. On the distance, perceive and feel your consciousness inside your stomach. Feel the energy. Tune into this person. You kind of pinch a little bit out of your stomach, pinch away a little bit of this energy of Swadhisthana chakra, ethereal plane, sexual energy. Feel this other person from the crown of their head to the tips of their toes and fingers. Feel, move your consciousness into the heart, and in the heart feel this image. This image, you can turn it around like in 3D editor. The main thing is not for it to be detailed, but for your consciousness to give an impulse to your subconsciousness that we are tuning into this creature, to this person. And for example, feel from your chest, from your heart, the empathy. Experience what the other creature is feeling. If in the stomach we were more focused on the physical state than in the heart, we can feel the emotions and feelings. We can both feel and influence. Right now we are experiencing and we are projecting empathy. Maybe you will be able to see some kind of color change or gradient in the aura. You can explain it for yourself, what this color means, what these colors mean, what this density means, and explore it. Explore from your heart the heart of another creature, of another being. Tune into energetical states, attention in your head, Ajna chakra in the middle of your head. From your head we're feeling, we're touching the mental plane. Tune in and feel what kind of state of thoughts, what is this person thinking about, percepting, how are your auras touching, interacting, coming into each other. Maybe from other energy centers, Sahasrara, maybe from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anhata, Vishuddhi, Ajna. Sahasrara chakra. Experiment in your free time as you perceive other people's energy center. Muladhara between your legs, somewhere under your legs, and so on and so forth. From left to right, from physical body, different structures. You immerse your attention there. They unfold and unravel. Okay, now we switch away from that person and try to perceive ourselves again. Right now we put on an armor and we are forming the idea of protection. The longer you practice, the better the result will be. And your subconscious and your superconscious, your inner teacher, the spark of God, the co-creator inside you understands that you need to get in contact. This is also connected with awakening of Kundalini and other spiritual processes. So imagine that you're wearing armor, especially on your head, if you want to build mental protections, meaning the protection of your thoughts, ideas, plans, decisions, and so on. If you want emotional, then you need to grow armor around your heart. But most people already have quite strong armor, and they're not letting anyone into their lives. And this feels very lonely. This is the loneliness that you agree to, that you're creating yourself. And some of the loneliness is involuntary. Then it's the opposite. You need to take off your armor. You need to unpack. You need to open up to the outside world. Although sometimes it can feel painful at first. Something like going outside on a sunny day if you have very sensitive skin and suddenly you're on an equator. You would feel your skin would hurt really bad. This is kind of the same. You need to be able to close down and to open up. This is the feature, this is the skill that all the psychic have following the regular human being, the next evolution step, the ability to feel more, the ability to perceive, to understand, to make conclusions, make decisions, to act. So feel the armor. The armor can have different properties depending on what you put into it. The most important thing that you don't only imagine it, but touch it, feel it, lick it, smell it, listen to it. If you knock on it, what is the sound that it's gonna make? You need to look at it through all of your 5 senses. At least 5 physical senses need to be alert, and then new senses are going to emerge. You perceive this armor with them, so you close down from the outside world and feel what has changed. You can experiment. If you interact with people a lot, maybe you will feel that with some people this energy is not working and they are being like parasites to you. So try putting on your armor and you see what happens. Maybe the armor is going to be like a mirror. It will reflect and maybe it will perceive. Maybe other people's hits on you are going to suck your energy, or maybe it's the opposite. They're going to give your energy, and so on and so forth. Only your imagination is the limit. It is important to nourish your imagination and your thinking with active energy so that it gives good result. If you live only in your imagination, then you're not going to get any results. We are playing in our virtual reality, but sooner or later we are going to get bored because we're not going to see any result. That's why activity of energy centers and your awareness lead to a result here and now. Another option is the passive defense. Same with an armor. And there can be active defense where you need to imagine a sword. It can be like a Japanese katana or a traditional European sword or something closer to you. It doesn't matter. It can be even a spear or a stick or a pole or whatever works for active defense. So as soon as you see that someone is attacking you and you feel the vector of their actions, you can activate this sword and put it towards your enemy. They might feel some unpleasant sensation, and it is very unclear. Some people do not understand what they actually are doing. They are just expressing their feelings of unpleasantment and unsettlement, and they're expressing it towards anyone. In order for you not to be the victim of that, you have active defense and passive defense, active attack and passive attack. So the more you practice, you can, for example, put the armor on before bed or take it off, depending what are you doing in your sleep and who are you contacting with. Same thing with the sword. You need to turn on all of your 5 senses, so feel. The mistake a lot of people often make is that they're imagining that and they're not getting involved in the process. You need more layers of consciousness to have enough active energy so that your spiritual battery is charged. And then your inner smartphone, your inner unity of subconscious, conscious, and superconscious is hidden from the Creator, from God inside you, so that it all becomes one thing. It all unites, it all activates. All of these Kundalini forces, the spiritual, male and female, planetary, cosmic, so that everything becomes one inside you and leads you to a result. You need to do this every day. You wake up, you wash your face, you get dressed, and at the same time, on a spiritual plane, you arrange yourself as well. And then you go run your errands. If you do everything correctly, if you're really putting an effort in the process, you will see that your relationship with people around you are going to change depending on what images you're holding on to. Which state have you put on, like your clothes? In here, we are often communicating with people on energy, information, and spiritual level. So you need to turn this on. You need to be aware of what's happening and modify yourself and maybe your interaction with other people, such exercise, activation of energy, activation of state, turning on the defenses, attacking. If you need that, and if it is important for you to travel on the astral plane to interact with other beings, you need to feel what instruments you have for defense and attack. These instruments, there can be dozens, maybe even hundreds and thousands of those, depending on which ones you choose. So I wish you good luck, and I'll see you again. Please visit my website.
Thank you for watching. This is my experience. This is my video lessons for Englishmen and English women, for people who want express evolution, express activate new states of consciousness, new states of aura, new states of energy, new vision, new feelings, and new opening for new world, spirit world, and open new spirit super abilities. My site spirit.asalife.info, many information, and you may see text view on a Google Doc, many information on English. Recommend see this information. If you want feel energy, if you want activate your energy, if you want change your life, change your fate, change your karma, maybe, you may see my site on English language and connect to me, like, repost, and subscribe on my channel, YouTube channel for English men and women, and UFO beings.